Hi, this is Caddy from SimonCaddy.com, and here's this week's free workout, part 1 of 3. We're going to do it this week, next week, and the week after. It's going to be what they call a tri-planar workout, or a functional workout. We're going through 3 dimensions. In today's session, we're going to go through the sagittal plane, which just takes us forwards and backwards. Next week, we're going to go through the frontal plane. It's going to take us sideways. And in the following session after that, it's going to take us through the transverse plane, which gives us rotation. Okay, for this video, I'm just going to take you through the technique for the exercises you're going to do, for all the notes, for the exercises in the workout. Follow the link underneath. That's going to take you to the main website, SimonCaddy.com, and you'll find all the details on there for today's workout. The order, the timings, everything else you need. Okay, so we've got 8 exercises to go through. We're going to start out with squats, with your left leg forwards. Okay, so if I do it nice and stable, you start with a split stance. To show you side on, rather than being neutral, feet in line, it's feet just forwards. You keep your weight onto your right leg, on that back leg, and you sit down into the squat as deep as you're comfortable with. Just focusing on pushing your heels back, your hips back, keeping your back as straight as you can. Just nice, steady, stable movement. Okay, so still that split stance, that asymmetrical stance. You sit onto the back leg. It's not a lunge where you go forwards. Okay, so that's going to be your squats with your left leg forward. The following exercise, we're going to come down to press-ups. Again, we're going to take it with a split stance for your hands. Just one hand forwards, and then up into that press-up position, straight line in the body, bring it down, press straight back up. You might get a slight twist through the body as you go. That's fine. That's to be expected, and your body can and will handle it. Okay. What I want you to do with this though is every 4 press-ups, you're going to change your hands over. So bring your right hand forwards, get 4 there, and then you swap it back to the left hand forward. So every 4, you're going to change that front hand. Okay. Right. For the next exercise, we're back to the legs. We're going with lunges. Still, the left leg is going to move. You're going to step forwards, stand up, step back, stand up. So it's a pivot lunge, going straight forwards and backwards. Okay, again, if I show you side on from here, you step it out, you bend your knees nice and low, step back, nice and low. Your target as you lunge is to get 90 degrees in both your knees. Nice easy mantra to follow. Bend that back knee towards the ground. As you bend the back knee, your front knee will bend to follow. Okay, we're going to shoulder press next. We're going to bring your dumbbells up. Take them up to your shoulders. Elbows in nice and close. I'm going to press forwards for 4. Because we're still moving that straight line forwards and backwards. And then we're going to press back behind you for 4, so you keep your elbows in close and push it back. Again, side on for this. Once you bring it up, rather than pressing straight up, if you want 1 foot forwards to balance, you can. You're going to take it out about 45 degrees. You get your 4 forwards, and keep your elbows in tight, and push it back behind you. Okay? So the weight travels back. Straighten your arms as it comes through, don't just roll it over you. Okay? Alright, next we're down to squats again. This time right foot forwards. Same as we did before. You split that stance, you sit onto your back leg, so in this instance we're going to sit on the left. Push your weight back. Nice and steady. Sit as deep as you're comfortable with. Pushing your hips back and down all the way through. We're going to go to the bicep curl next. Start with your elbows by your side. Now your traditional curl, we're just going to bring it up to your shoulders. What I want you to start to do here, we're going to use the body a little bit differently. So as you curl, I want you to bring your elbows up towards shoulder height. Okay, still get that curl, that bend in the elbows as it comes up. But bring it forwards, just to get the recruitment from the bicep into the shoulder and back. A little bit more. For those of you thinking that's wrong, that's not the way the body works, it's a bad exercise. Place your hand on your bicep, Bring your arm forward. As you lift your arm up, you'll feel the tone, the tension in that bicep increase. Your bicep gets used in what we call shoulder flexion as your arm comes forwards. So to put it with a resistance as well, and still that curl to start it, so you're going to curl and bring it up. It's a lot of load into that bicep. In the sagittal line, this straight line. Okay, 2 exercises to go. We're going to go for lunges now with the right leg, so left foot fixed in place, right foot forward, right foot back, right foot forward, right foot back. And keep alternating to step forwards and back. If you need to stop in the middle each time, you can. If you can just go straight off one into the next. Great. Do it. Okay, one last one to go. Tricep extensions or tricep press. You bring the weight up to your shoulder, take it above you, keep your upper arms close to your head. Again, 1 foot forwards for balance if you want it, take the stress off your lower back. And we're just going to take the weight straight back this week, this session. It comes straight back behind you and back up. Always keep your upper arm in as close to your head as you can. Elbows pointing straight up to the ceiling. Take that weight as low as you can and right the way back up. And really try and get that work through the tricep at the back of the arm. Always when you return the weights to the floor, bend your knees nice and stable, nice and controlled. Those are your 8 exercises for this week's workout. And they're going to take you in that sagittal line, forwards and backwards. For the details of what kind of timings, repetitions and work to do with this, again, see the link underneath, which will take you over to Caddy.com. You'll find all the information there. Next week, we're going to do the same exercises. We're going to take them into the frontal plane to take it sideways. So enjoy this workout. Good luck with it. And I'll see you on the next video.